Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Moniques Jewels. I have a special, it's really a haul, but everything that I show you that was in this haul is for sale. I had to go ahead and open it up because I had to test everything. Some things I tested twice. So just to make sure. I'm going to go ahead and start, and I'm going to do it a little different today. Instead of commenting below, sometimes it gets confusing and people edit things. So I'll put below here my email address. That way I can see the time that you emailed me. And the first person, it's like first come, first served, but it's easier on the email. I get real confused sometimes with the comments. And if you edit the comment, then it's not right. The timing isn't right. So, like I said, I'll have the email address right here for you, down here for you guys to see. And email me if you're interested in a piece. And it'll be first come, first served. What you can do is either say what the piece is or the time that the piece was shown. I'm not going to do numbers today. Okay, I'm going to start off with what's closest to me. And I have a beautiful herringbone sterling silver bracelet. It is shiny and pretty, and I'll measure it for you. It's got the beautiful lobster claw clasp on it here. And it is really well made. You can see the markings on here. And it's 925. See if I can get the light to shine better. There we go. Let me measure it real quick for you. It is just a little over 7 inches. Probably 7 1/4. So that'll let you know how big this is. So that is the first piece. And like I said, it's fluid and just very, just perfect. These were very popular when I was young, the herringbones, but they would get twisted. But this one's very nice. Okay, so next we have a set. There's a bracelet. Like I said, I've tested all of this. This says 925 in big bold letters. Right there. And then on the other side, it's Italy. And I'll open this and we'll measure this real quick. I was really excited to get this lot. It takes a little bit of work. Some of the pieces were just black. Now this one's longer. This one is a little over 9 inches. So this one's nice. And it's kind of a cable, more of a cable herringbone. It's thicker than that last one, but it still is a herringbone. But it's probably twice as thick. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so this is the thicker of the two, and it will come with the necklace. And here's the necklace that matches. And it's got the same markings on it. 95. And like I said, these are all tested. There's a couple rings that I have that I was not sure about that did not come out the first time as sterling. And I did it again and they were bright red, absolutely sterling. So I don't know. Sometimes I've had to buy testing supplies 3 times because they go bad. So I'm thinking that maybe after so long, that acid that's in them just kind of gets bad. This is about 17 1/2, almost an 18 inch. So you have this, which is, like I said, like a herringbone, just a little thicker. They're slithery, like a snake. Okay, so there's that set. The bracelet's almost 9, a little over 9. The necklace is 18, about 18 and a half. Okay, here's a beautiful box chain. It's been tested, the chain and the clasp are both sterling. It says right here on the little marker, 925 Italy. And like I said, it's a box chain. These are the stronger of the chains, and if you do take them in, they can fix them, especially a real gold chain. This has the cutest little dolphin. I went ahead and put that on there because it tested 925 also, and it's marked. So we have the dolphin on the box chain, and it is just darling, and I'll measure it for you here real quick. I'm not putting prices on these. We will, so this is about 18, this is 18 inches too. Because it's a haul, it's not really a sale. I'm just showing you what I got. And if you're interested in a piece, you just email me. Okay, this is beautiful. This is like it's almost like a citrine stone. It's that, oh, what's it called? It's almost like a hexagon crosshatch faceting. It's just gorgeous. I'll show it to you from the back. I'll show it to you from the front. It's like a gray topaz, like a smoky topaz, but it's got a little gold in it. Very antique. The nice setting. It has the prong setting. It's a beautiful color. And that is a pendant. And it is very, very nice. It is more of an antiqued silver. And it has the marking on it. It's a Z925 China. But it is definitely 925. Very, very nice. Okay, the next piece was quite a shocker. I don't come across these very often. And this is a silver. It says silver on the back. I don't know if I can get you to see that. It says silver on the pin, the back of the pin, right in there. And this is actually 925. And it's a flower with a faux pearl. And it is gorgeous. I've tested the leaves, the stem, and everything. So, isn't that pretty? So there's that. Lovely. Okay, next we have a tiny little 925 cross. Very dainty. The little amethyst chip. No, it's actually a faceted stone in there. Very pretty. Nice purple stone. Filigree. And that's 925. Okay, next I'll show you the 925 earrings. These are darling. I tested the French hooks actually say 925, and they've got a lot of words on them here. Let's see. I don't know if I can. Let me see. I don't know if you can see, but it's very wordy. There's a lot of things written on there. It actually says $925, and I can't see the rest. Italy. So these are absolutely darling, and they have the little rings, the chains and the rings, and they're shiny. $925. Real pretty. Put them right there. That's nice. Good, so there's a pair of sterling earrings. Okay, next in the haul we have another bracelet, and it's a herringbone, but it's a twisted herringbone. And it's tested, and it's 925. It actually says Italy, and it's got a little maker mark there, but it says 925 Italy here. And I did test them. It's got a cute little, I don't know if that's a flower. I don't know, yeah, it's kind of like a little flower. So let me measure this one. This is nice and silver too. Silver color is very good. So this one is the twisted herringbone. This would be beautiful on because it's so lightweight. It's very similar to mine with the balls here. And it's kind of a twisted also. So this one is 7.5. So that's nice. So put that over there. Next we have a twisted and a ball chain together. Isn't that pretty? I didn't do a lot of cleaning on this one yet. Some people like them a little tarnished. This one definitely says 925. It tested as 925. It says it on the clasp, the lobster, and it also says it on the side here. 925 Italy, that's what it says. Right there. And we will measure it real quick. And it's just a twisted chain and a ball chain together, and I think it's very interesting. It's very pretty. And it's lightweight too. Okay, this is just a little less than 7.5. Probably 7.25. So that one's so pretty. Okay, next I have something I've never seen before. Is fabulous. It is 925. I don't think it said so on the clasp, but oh, I did something. Let's see here. Yes, it does. And these little stations that I'll show you here in just a second, there's 3 stations of the most beautiful blue crystals embedded into this. It's like pave set, little pyramid. And this says 925N, probably CN, which would be China. And I'm hoping I'll be able to show this to you. Let me get this a little. Let's see if I can get that. I think you can almost see it. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And it is these little domes, little pyramids. They're sterling, but they're kind of an oxidized sterling. The chain is very light silver. But there's one, and I checked them, and I don't see anything missing. And I mean, they look like topaz. They're so pretty and blue. I know this is kind of blurry, but I just wanted you to get the idea, because this is really neat. Let me see something here. There. Look at those. Aren't those gorgeous? Look at the blue. So, there are 3 of them. There's the 3rd there. And like I said, it's on a beautiful silver chain. Let me get this back where it should be. This is the silver, and these are like the oxidized silver here. And it is gorgeous. I put it on and I was just, I couldn't believe it. Now it does have an extender, but even with mine, my neck is pretty small. I put it on this one, it evens it out too. Let me measure it for you real quick here. This is just, I've never seen one. Isn't that beautiful? It's so dainty, but it's so unusual. Let's see. Let me get my tape measure here real quick. And it cuts me right around down. It doesn't cut me. It comes to right around my collarbones. So it's really a nice, let's see. If we go from here to here, which would be where it lays, it's almost 18 inches. So it's 8.5. It's about 8 3/4. So it's about 17.5, which is, like I said, not a choker. But I just wanted you guys to get a really good look at that. I hope, like I said, it didn't blind you. But it is just so pretty. Okay. Next we have a couple of rings. And this is a Botswana agate and amethyst. It's a little rough. I bought it for myself, but it's, you'll have to be careful with it, but it's absolutely gorgeous to me. It looks like a little bug. It is sterling. If you can see the agate, it's like a African agate with the lines in it, and the amethyst stone is gorgeous. It's almost a druzy. It's really, really pretty. And then there's two little stones there. So we've got that one here. And I'll just line these up. Next is a little sterling silver button. This is an older ring. It actually is a adjustable, back in the day. And it's just a sterling button. And I just think it's too cute. And this would fit, I'll measure that ring, I almost forgot. This would fit about a 6 is what I'm thinking, without pulling out the bottom part. But it's beautiful. And I haven't really cleaned it that much. I think somebody could get it real shiny. Okay, so let's do a measurement on this, but I'm thinking about 6, 6.5. Yeah, 5 3/4. My mandrel's almost done for. You can't see the numbers. 5 3/4 on the dome. The Botswana agate is 9 1/4. Next, I will show you a darling little sterling silver and dolphin ring. And I haven't cleaned it a lot. It's very pretty. Very dainty. The back looks good. It says 925 on the inside. It's very tiny. Whoops. Ouch. And it is it's almost a perfect 5. So the little dolphin ring is a size 5. And that would go good with the sterling necklace. The dolphin. So that's size 5. Next we have a mother of pearl abalone type sterling ring. It says, sorry, oh boy, it actually on the inside says something weird. You know, I can't tell what it says. It's like R, there's a mark and then R something, R-E. So this could very well be a native made piece. I'm not real sure, but it does have some funny markings on it. This one is tiny. This shell probably could be cleaned up a little bit. And it is right at a 4, so it's smaller. So this one, sterling silver and abalone, mother of pearl, is a 4. Okay, the next one we have is very pretty. It has different little stones and mother of pearl. The stones are really small. They are like AB. I thought maybe hematite, but I don't know what I thought they were, but they're really, really pretty. You don't see them from a distance too much, so it's kind of low-key, but the mother of pearl is very, very pretty. The stones are nice on it. Everything's there. Has a really nice flat piece on the back. And on the inside, it says 925, and I think that's all it says. Yes, but that one's really pretty. And it is right at a 7. Okay, the next ring I have is what I think is royal turquoise. It has a greenish cast to it, but it has got the copper matrix in it and everything that looks so nice. And I'll show you a close-up of it. I'll try anyway. You can see that. And it is a really, really, it's very nice. Yeah, you can see the matrixing right in there. It has some scalloping on the edge. It's like a ring I had as a little girl that I lost. But it is really, really pretty. And it is a size, this is the turquoise, and it is a small size too. It is about a 5 1/4. So that probably is a child's ring. Or some of you girls with the really thin fingers. Isn't that pretty? Okay, don't forget, email me. Okay, this ring I wasn't sure about. I tested it twice. It has a little sunburst, reflective, kind of an older style. Let me get this back so you can see it. It is definitely 925. It's really pretty. It's very shiny. And inside is 925. And there is a mark, but I have no idea what it is. Hold on here. I'm not real sure. But anyway, it is really pretty and shiny. And this one is a size 7, right at a 7. So they're kind of all over the place size-wise. And then I have another one that I've tested. It needs to be shined up a little bit. It actually has the marking. It says 925 CZ, and there is a maker mark, but I don't know who it is. Rings could be anybody's practically. Oh, this says Vietnam. I never saw that before. So you have the baguette style CZs here. Show it to you like that. This one's really, really pretty. Wear it on your ring finger with another ring. It'd be gorgeous. Isn't that neat? Okay, this is a size, and these are kind of a yellowish, cream colored, almost a clear. This is 8 3/4, right at a 9. So we'll put that there. Next we have a titanium ring. These have been going for a lot. I was very surprised when I looked them up. It has the KOA wood or the Hawaiian wood. It has the mother of pearl on the inside. Let's see if this says what it says. Sometimes they have the titanium mark. Sometimes they don't. They're hard to see. Anyway, this one's gorgeous. And I've looked them up. Like I said, you can see the mother of pearl in there. And the inside, the wood is here on both sides. Isn't that pretty? And it is, the titanium is nice and silver. This is a size, almost a 7. Yeah, right at a 7. And then I have two very nice, kind of a satin finished. These are marked. Yeah, they're marked. These say tungsten carbide. So these are those tungsten rings. These are nice. There's 2 of them, and I do believe they're the same. These are a nice gray, polished. It kind of gives off a little rim of polish there as it goes around. This part here is shiny. The edges are shiny with the tungsten. These are very well made. Very, very pretty. These are both. This one is, let's see. This one is exactly a 6. I think this one's a little bit bigger. This second one is a 6.5. But they are really neat. Let me see if I can put them on here where you can see them. Aren't those cool? These are very well made rings. So there's those 2. Next I have a tiny little heart. I tested it. It is marked 925. Let me put it in here and see if you can see that. 925 heart. I'll set that there. And it just goes onto the necklace. You just put it on there. I have a beautiful 925 sterling, made in Italy. This is the ball chain that I just love. Look at the shine. This is just gorgeous. This one took a little cleaning. It was dark. Okay, let me measure this real quick. These are nice. They're very, very strong. Okay. Let's start from here. This is 16, I do believe. Oops. Maybe not. Yeah, it is. It's a little, it's almost, yeah. It's right at 16. But that is gorgeous. See how it, is that pretty? So that is a 16-inch. Okay, I've only got a couple left. This is a thick, like a, it's a rope, but it's got that shine to it that is so gorgeous. Look at that. So this is definitely sterling, 925. This marks, the marks are on the clasp. 925 Italy. Let's see here. It is gorgeous. It'd be nice by itself without even a. That is practically 20 inches. So I would say almost 19 and a half. Look at the sparkle on that. Isn't that nice? This is like brand new. I didn't even have to clean it. And there's the toggle there. Yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, so that is 20 inches, maybe 19 3/4. Next, I have a 925. Here's the clasp there. It is, it actually says 925 on there. It has the leather cording, 925 clasp. It has, let's see, let's get in the light. It has Dalmatian jasper, what I think is turquoise. It's awfully pretty. And an amethyst, and they have sterling silver 925 findings here. It's just really, really nice. You could take these off and make 3 different necklaces. They're just really nice stones. The Dalmatian jasper's gorgeous. And it's neat because they're different textures. This has the faceting. This is kind of oblong and that's round. So I thought that was just spectacular. So that's sterling clasp, and the metal on these are sterling. Very pretty. And this is approximately 16. I think it's right about 16. And like I said, you can make 3 necklaces out of this. Alright, we're almost done. So next I have something that we are supposedly coming back into style. These are freshwater pearls. They are gorgeous. These don't have the line through them, but they have a beautiful pink luster to them. These might even be something even more special. I'm not sure. There's the 925 lobster clasp here. Really, really nice. And it looks good on. I'll lay it down here for you to see the pink. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Yeah, it'll look gorgeous on too. So we've got that one, and it is approximately 18 if I remember. Or 16, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Start at 0. Yep. It is a little, it's probably 17. That's what I'm thinking. I remember. I just thought it was very unusual. Very, very pretty. Plus the sterling silver clasp doesn't hurt. It's gorgeous. Okay, next we have an older style necklace. It is little seed pearls, baroque pearls, and it has some, what I think is probably aventurine or jadeite, nephrite, or something like that. Beautiful green. The little gold balls that are on here at the stations, and the clasp itself is 14K 1/20th over whatever. It's plated. It's gold plated. If anyone's interested in this, let me know. I think what you guys don't know about me is I used to make jewelry. That's what got me into the jewelry to start with, is making it. This one needs a little work. So if anyone's interested in this, this is starting to come out. I can fix this in about 15 minutes. So, and we keep the same clasp and everything. So we are done, and if anyone's interested in any of the pieces, like I said, it's a haul, but with this type of jewelry you have to test everything. Just email me, and you can say you've emailed me in the comments if you'd like, but if you email me, we'll discuss pricing and everything. And I have a boho lot coming up in a little bit, and I hope everybody's well. You guys need to wear masks and stay home if you can. I'm very worried. Things are getting worse, not better, so everybody stay healthy and well. And I'll be back here in just a little bit with another jewelry haul. And like I said, anything you see on these, if it's a haul, a jewelry jar, you know, opening, anything like that, mostly, unless I tell you, everything's available. I was doing it with the comments. I was letting people purchase jewelry through the comments, but it was getting very hard to discern who was first. unless I catch it right away. So please email me if you're interested in any of these pieces, and we will talk to you here soon. Thank you guys very much. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my videos. Bye.